Greetings, friends. I welcome you to this class. Today we are going to look at how to solve simultaneous equations using a very special method that may not be in your textbook. Remember, we know of the three common methods. Number one, we know of substitution method, and number two, we know of elimination method, and number three, we know of graphical method. Just pay attention as I take you through this fourth method, a trick that you can use to also solve simultaneous equations. The key in this trick is the common variables or letters must be on the same column. So the x's on the same column, and also the y's on the same column, and also the numbers, the constants after the equal sign, the y-intercepts on the same column. So this is what you're supposed to do. The first letter here is an x. So you get it, you write it there, x equals to the number in front here, the coefficient here, multiplied by the value there, you get a 14 minus the number here, the coefficient here, which is -3, multiplied by the number there, you get a -6. Then divide by the coefficient here by the coefficient there. So 2 multiplied by 1, you get a 2, minus the coefficient here multiplied by the coefficient there, you get a -18. You come here. So negative times negative, you are going to get a positive. So which means now it will be 14 plus 6, which is a 20. Divide by negative times negative, you are going to have a positive. So it's going to be 2 plus 18, which is a 20. 20 into 20, you are going to get a 1. So the value of x here is 1. At this point, you pick any of the two equations just to find the other value, which is the value of y. So I'm picking the first one. So 6x, and I know the value of x is 1, plus y equals to 2. So 6 times 1, it's a 6, which means I'm going to have 1, y equals to 2. This additive inverse of a positive 6 is -6. It goes the other side, which will be -6 like this. Therefore, the value of y is going to be a -4. Finally, your answers now. X will give us a 1, comma, y will give us a -4. So these are the values for this first simultaneous equation. Then the second question is, as you can see, the letters, the variables are on the same column here, and also the numbers, the constants there. So you pick the first letter equals to this number multiplied by this, you get 57, minus this number multiplied by that, you get a 24. Divide by this number multiplied by that, you get a 15, minus this number multiplied by that, you get a 4. A will give us 56 minus 24, you will get a 33. Divide by 15 minus 4, you get 11. Which means at this point, you are going to divide 11 into 33, you get a 3. Since we know the value of a now, you pick any of these two, either the first equation or the second one. So I'm picking the first one. So where there's a here, you are supposed to substitute with the value of a here. So where there's a, you put that. plus C, 3B equals to 12. We know that the product of 2 and 3 is 6. So you say 3B equals to 12 minus 6, the additive inverse there. This will be 3B equals to 12 take away 6, you remain with a 6. At this point, we divide both sides by the coefficient of the variable, which is a 3, both sides. So 3 into 6, you get a 2. Therefore, your A is 3 and your B is 2. All right, so this is what you're supposed to do for you to quickly get the answer. This method is going to save your time. Please rewind, find time, go through it again and again for you to get used with this method. May God bless you. See you in my next lesson.